All right, welcome back, everybody. Hope you didn't miss me too much. All right, so yeah, so as introduced as before, Ryan Ford, and yeah, this time now going to be running Metroid Fusion. I actually forgot how to start a new file, so give me a moment. Oh my gosh. Okay, this should be it. So I was playing on English version for my practice ROM, so oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'll count myself down then. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, so we actually do start a new game plus for this game because so you get to skip the I think it's like a 4.5 minute long like intro that you normally can't skip if you start like a new game file. So yeah, speedruns actually do start from like new game plus, which is nice. Which doesn't change anything else. You just get to not have to watch like that whole intro cutscene every time. Yeah, so tons of platforming in this game. Definitely different compared to like, you know, the premier 2D Metroid speedrun for sure is like Super Metroid, and you know, most games get compared to that. Tech smashing in this game is super jank, also. What I've been doing is holding down on the D-pad speeds up text as well as A or B. So what I do is press A to dismiss the text box, and then when the new text box comes up, I have to repress down on the D-pad and hold it. And then I'll be like mashing A to like keep advancing text and then repressing. It's weird. People have different methods for like this text mashing situation, but yeah, that's how I do it generally. So I like being able to do it with two hands. Makes it a little more comfortable. What is kind of bad is sometimes like the text speed won't speed up if you happen to press a button on like if you press both buttons on the same frame, then you won't it won't like speed up the text if you press like down and A at the same time. This is like kind of weird. So I'm occasionally trying to do ledge grabs as well here. Similar to Super Metroid, you can if you break your spin when Samus is like spin jumping over over platforms, then yeah, you can break your spin and land sooner because their hitbox expands after breaking spin. So we usually use it with shots in this game compared to in Super Metroid. You'll generally see people use one of the angle buttons, like angle up or angle down. Oh, for this cutscene, I actually am just only holding A to. It's the only thing that speeds up the text. So for these where Samus is having her like kind of like inner monologues, like going up elevators, then those ones you have to hold A. All right, so missile installation. Yeah, so some of Samus's upgrades get sent to her through these download stations, and you like download upgrades to her suit. So first missiles that you get. And then yeah, so a lot of these navigation rooms that you get locked in, and usually you get like some kind of briefing from your commanding officer here that she calls Adam. And yeah, definitely want to be careful. So there are some items here that I'm gonna be grabbing, even though these missiles are like slightly out of the way, but it's faster to like have like higher ammo capacity through a lot of these parts of the game. So generally by the end of the run, I'm gonna probably have somewhere around 40 to 50 missiles. Alright, nice, I got the double there. So, you can, if you hit that eye on the same frame with two missiles, then, you can hit it twice, so, was able to kill it in 2 hits instead of 3 because I got the double on the second cycle. Alright, a lot of RNG to talk about. Oh, what the? Wow, I got really lucky that he didn't. Roll, actually. So yeah, Arachnus there, he can roll at random and he's like completely invincible pretty much. And then what's it called? Oh sorry, I saw that. I looked at OBS and I saw it was like dropping frames briefly, so actually got distracted by that. I think it should be okay now. And then yeah, the Idor, Ghidorah, randomly has odds to shoot beams. Oh, there was a bit of a buffer? Oh shoot, okay. Yeah, my I saw on OBS it said it dropped like 400, almost 400 frames, so. But it's like stable now. Yeah, so the Idor, Ghidorah, so it has a 50% chance to shoot a beam or to not shoot a beam, and you can shoot up to 4 beams per cycle. So I got only 1 beam that time, so I was pretty lucky. Oh, whoops! I wanted to grab these missiles. I forgot. Oh, and also the amount of time it takes to like open its eye also has like a range for how long it'll take. So you can sometimes like waste like an extra second per cycle. Oh my gosh, I'm missing the elevator. That's funny. So yeah, epic cutscene. Especially if you're a kid growing up with this game. So yeah, some other things to mention. So I will be taking quite a few safeties for this run. Because yeah, it's another game I wanted to actually like do runs in practice and hopefully try to even PB. Like snag a PB before before this marathon came up, but I didn't have time. So I did like, yeah, like 80% of a run pretty much. But then yeah, then I got pinged about how we were ahead of schedule here, so I had to cut that run short. So I'll do my best, but I will take some safeties. Like I'm gonna grab some extra E-tanks in Sector 1 as well. I actually like the music here too. Oh, I missed the ledge grab, so this thing might give me a weird cycle. Never mind. The RNG was fine, so it didn't actually impact it this time. I made a mistake. Because if you get there fast, you'll... Oh shoot. Consistently have that air purifier cycle where you can just like shoot it immediately and not have to wait. Yeah, so I don't remember the name of those enemies, but shooting them as well. And here, shoot missiles down and morph and unmorph. But hope that there wasn't more than 3 pirates in the way there. Because I want to try to not get hit, because when I get these X drops, so yellow X's heal you and green ones give you restore 2 missiles. So if I'm at full health, they'll like always drop green ones, so I can ensure that my ammo is good in this area, because so sometimes if you take damage early, you can risk like running out of ammo if you miss shots. Or like there, I got the bad RNG for that pattern, so I wasted 2 shots. So I didn't look, I didn't actually look at the pattern and like react, so I just shot first. And then yeah, these guys giving me so many green X's, so I'm definitely good for ammo at this point now. Then, yeah, some walls that are pretty hidden to shoot away. Oh, what? I didn't get an A press there. That was weird. So yeah, this one's kind of a harder double to get here. No, I missed the cycle entirely. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Oh yeah, so for getting these doubles, how do you do it? So you want to like shoot and start a spin, like pretty much at the same time, and then shoot your second shot. I think it's like 10 frames later, so kind of like winds up. It's not free, but once you've like practiced it, it's like gets a lot better. So you can get a double here, but looks like I got one double since that takes normally 4 hits to kill. So yeah, the easy way is to like stand there and then just shoot, jump into that ceiling and shoot down 2 times. But there's a slightly faster strat where if you just like kite it to the right and like jump and shoot down. Because there's a thing called so whenever these like X cores, whenever I've collected like a power up from them after these bosses or mini bosses, then there's a thing called a sweet spot. So sometimes those cores, when I've like would be touching them, they're like not tangible, so it takes me a little bit of time to actually collect it. So if you kill it at the sweet spot, then like the core will be like tangible immediately, so you can just collect it right away without wasting the 2 or 3 seconds to grab it. And yeah, that horn node that hit me, I missed shooting at it, so I tried a tech called what's it called? R shot, where whoops. What's the R shot do? So if you have missiles in your inventory, because the R button toggles when you're holding it, toggles so that you can shoot missiles. And if you're holding a charge shot and then you press R to toggle the missiles, you'll just shoot a shot. And if you're spin jumping, so normally when you shoot, when you're spinning in the air, then it'll break your spin. So if you do an R shot, then you can shoot a charge shot without breaking spin. So I tried to do that at the horn node for swag and actually shot right over it. So yeah, so our shots do come in handy sometimes. If you're completely out of missiles, it doesn't work because you won't get the toggle to use missiles. So you have to have at least 1 ammo left. All right, so sector 2. Can be dangerous. Usually you would have like 1 less E-tank here as well, but can be dangerous because these Zoros, these like red caterpillar enemies, do a lot of damage if you run into them. So if you're trying to go fast and like crash into them and stuff, or sometimes if you, I don't know, I'm gonna be trying to use charge shots, and sometimes they'll like not the whole part of the charge shot, like only like some parts of it might hit and like might not kill it, and you can run into them kind of easily because of that. And yeah, I forgot how much time Japanese saves over English, but there's a lot of texts with Adam in this game, so I think it's like something like 25 minutes worth of like dialogue or something. Oh wait, why did I kill that? That was actually a mistake. So yeah, I have this other Zoro in the way now because of that. Whoops. Silly error. So yeah, I guess shoot this one, then try to shoot 2 missiles at that one. Ideally I didn't want to like crash into it and get hit, but I play this part a little safe because I've already lost like half my health from running into enemies like a fool. So yeah, you can when running straight, any Zoros that are on the ground, you can shoot 2 missiles diagonally at them. And if you time it correctly, you can kill them without slowing down. 'Cause, also, Samus moves faster on the ground compared to the air in this game, so you want to be grounded as much as possible. So yeah, like that double, for example. Oh yeah, and if you're charging through the door, then you'll get a full charge when you exit out of the door. If it's only like partial charged and it's like still charging, then due to like audio lag, if you're doing it in between a door transition, if it's not fully charged already, you lose like 1 to 2 frames in rooms. So it's like a small thing to optimize as well. Like not starting a charge through a door. It's like a small optimization. And yeah, if you fall from a certain height when you're morphed, then Samus will bounce. So sometimes you can like unmorph and then remorph like right before you land to skip the bounce as well. Also, if you morph, then while you're holding a charge, it'll release the charge. So. Yeah, you can just barely kill that enemy. Your spam shots. While waiting for the bomb to explode. Bombs take really long to blow up in this game, also. And when I was practicing, just before I started that Oracle of Seasons run earlier, then when I was practicing this, I was like, oh my god, I forgot how, like, egregiously long bombs take to blow up in this game. Because, like, Super Metroid's kind of, like, awkwardly long for me, because I'm more used to Zero Mission, but, yeah, Fusion's, like, actually so bad for how long bombs take. Alright, gonna grab this E-Tank, which, if you're going for, like, top-level runs, you would, like, not grab that as well. So, fortunately, I don't have to do those, double, missiles anymore. Oh, wow, that's bad luck. Because if you shoot your charge shot at point blank, it does just enough damage to kill the Ghidorah. So there's like a flare from like Samus's arm or from her gun when you release a charge shot, so that also adds to the damage. And yeah, those eye doors have 25 health, and a point blank charge shot, if all the particles hit, does 26 damage. So you do like just enough to kill. So. And then yeah, Zazabi, RNG. I got overall very good luck there. I think it gave me 1 extra jump in total, so it's actually like incredible. So you can also get doubles on these cores. I did the same thing on Arachnus as well. So yeah, if the missile hits hits the core. If you hit 2 missiles on the same frame, then yeah, then you hit it twice. So, when you have regular missiles, it's easier because your rate of fire for missiles is like it's like faster. But when you get later like missile upgrades, then each of them so increases the power of your missiles, but slows down your rate of fire. So I'm not gonna go for the sack skip here. So at any percent, there's normally what's called the impossible strat if you had like only 1 E-Tank here. But yeah, I think it loses like 7 seconds to wait for the sacks there. And then yeah, the hundo skip is easier. I actually do have enough health to do the hundo skip, but I could die if I fail it, so. And since you have to intentionally take damage during the hundo version of the skip, then I would be at like kind of low health anyway. But if I was doing a hundo run, then I would go for the skip, because I think you have like 4 E-tanks at this point. Alright, so Sector 4. Aqua area. The one sector that we start off going left. Shout out to the young Mr. Shasta for pointing that out one time in a marathon run. I was like, oh yeah, that's true. Oh, whoops. It's like I had to go through one more door transition, and there was a looking away from the screen. Silly. Yeah, so the water section. Yeah, man, I've mostly just been kind of doing a play-by-play for the rooms. I'm like, trying to think what comes up ahead. This could be like kind of a dangerous place if you make too many mistakes. But if you're like playing well, it should usually be like not too threatening. There is like a difficult strat that you can do after the boss here, Ceres, that I cannot do because combination of it like being like kind of difficult to execute, but it like kills your hands too. So I don't like doing it. Sometimes I'll like screw around with it for fun, but I never do it in runs. So there was milking some R shots as well. Which killing the second crab with the R shot actually is suboptimal, but I know. I was messing up that room a lot in practice, so. So yeah, I did a door fix there when jumping through the door, because if you know what door fixes are from Super Metroid, so when the screen's transitioning, then the game centers the camera when you're like going through the door. So then so I guess a lot of these doors are like sideways, right? Like horizontal. So it'll like move the camera up and then it'll move to the side that you're going afterwards. So you can like line up the camera so that the camera doesn't have to do the vertical movement. Then that's what we call the door fix. They generally don't save as much time as Super Metroid. So there's a lot of door fixes that we can do that are like not worth it. So there's some that we don't do. So RNG here, Ceres. So trying to hit him with oh, what? Oh my gosh, with 2 point-blank charge shots. Oh, I had actually good luck too, and I blew it, so now I'm at the mercy of his RNG. Wow, that didn't... One of the hits didn't point-blank. So you can kill him in 2 cycles if you... Normally you can kill him in 2 cycles if you're hit 2 point-blank charge shots. But yeah, maybe like some part of a shot didn't hit, so it was a really long fight. I got a double-double, so that's good. Because yeah, this core takes 5 missiles to destroy, but yeah, I got a 3 cycle by being able to get 2 missile doubles on it. And then I actually got the sweet spot, but I like didn't grab. I didn't grab the X after I broke it. Yeah, so there I did a pseudo screw to kill. Same with right there. Like did a pseudo screw to kill the crab. So pseudo screw attack is if you spin jump into an enemy when your beam is charged, then it has a hitbox that'll damage an enemy or kill them. So yeah, pseudo screws are like decently strong in this game as well. So in Super Metroid, I'm not sure if pseudo screws always just do a base like 200 damage. And then this game they do a lot, but I forget how much. I'm forgetting if it's this or Zero Mission where like pseudo screws get stronger dependent on like the strength of your beam. I actually forgot which game has that mechanic. So that's my bad. So yeah, now speed booster from defeating Ceres. So usually when I come back to these navigation rooms at the end of a sector, then I'm gonna try and charge up a Shine Spark to save a small amount of time by, after mashing through all the text, and doing a Shine Spark on the slope, which lets you keep your speed booster and then jump through the door after, to try and jump on the elevator faster with like speed booster speed. Yeah, stuff like that. So go to sector 3 now. The hot area. Is it hell? I don't know. Kind of looks like it. I'm just teasing. Alright, some more navigations with Adam. I don't know Japanese, so I can't tell you what's happening, unfortunately. Well, we'll just go with that excuse. So yeah, I need to download the super missile data. And there's a machine that's, I think, trying to destroy X's that's also coming after you. So then you need to get super missiles to, I think lore-wise it's to like break his tough shell, because the super missiles triple Samus's missile power. So it's behind green security lock, so unlocked level 2 security, so just now with this green data. Then there is a Shine Spark that you can do. If you store a Shine Spark on the same frame that you break the speed booster block there, then you can Shine Spark up this shaft instead of climbing up, like me having to do with the pleb way. And yeah, I can just barely jump over here. And there was a block that you can shoot out here instead of bombing it, so I unmorphed and shot there. And yeah, if you do that properly, you can get through those side hoppers without slowing down like I did. But I shot the charge shot wrong at the first guy, so I didn't kill him in one hit. So here, if you store your Shine Spark correctly, you can actually, you have like a 1 frame window to Shine Spark there. And then you can hit that slope and keep your speed booster speed all the way to this room, pretty much. So I had to hit a invisible trigger there, which triggers this boss fight coming up here, box. Banger alert. So I think it takes 10 super missiles to defeat, if I recall correctly. Oh, I thought I was one short, but I was actually 2 short. Yeah, and then they'll run away from you. There is like a faster strat that you can do that involves intentionally taking damage a lot. But if you screw it up, you can risk dying, so I didn't bother. But yeah, now that I've downloaded super missiles, then I can kill all these side hoppers in one hit instead of with 3 missiles. So, and pseudo screw through that guy just to make things easier. So through Sector 3, then yeah. So we're saying to make their way through Sector 6. So what's the lore here? Oh, some of the X's got into Sector 5 and made themselves cold on purpose, since Samus's new Metroid DNA makes her vulnerable to ice, or weak to ice. So the X's got have like, some of them have like frozen themselves and moved over to Sector 6. So as they're trying to trap Samus and like adapt to her, being able to absorb the X's. So then because of that, trying to get to the Varia suit download data, which the Varia suit's supposed to give Samus protection to extreme temperatures, so extreme heat and cold as well. As you know, in like other games, like the Varia suit gave like protection against extreme heat, right? I love how Varia just like truly became a thing just due to like a mistranslation, because Metroid 1, because it was like Varia suit in Japanese, but then just barrier because of like the whole phonetics with Japanese. So V and B's are similar, and then yeah, like L and R's, so it's like, yeah. So it's like mistranslated to Varia instead of barrier suit. So then it just stuck. Oh, for whatever reason, I was entering Sector 5 and I just did the wrong movement there. So I'm gonna bomb this block, because there is a missile expansion there if you morph into the hole. But since bombs take really long to explode, then it's faster to get it on your way back slightly. If you were out of ammo there and couldn't shoot out that enemy that was blocking your path with the missiles, then you would want to grab that missile expansion, because you need 3 missiles to kill that. So what? Did the shot just not hit that? Or what happened? I thought it looked like the second shot hit that, but I guess I'm just crazy. So it's pretty much always worth it to grab this E-Tank, because if you grab it after dropping a bomb, then bombs will still explode. Like their timer will still go and explode, so you can you know, being like you got an energy tank, like text blocks as the bomb, as you're waiting for that bomb to blow up that blockchain. Bomb blockchain. So yeah, Sax again. I did die in practice here actually, so I'm gonna be a little more careful. So shoot at it to get its attention, make it run and jump over me. And then yeah, and then once you get past it, then yeah, you can just hightail it out of here. So yeah, there's some hidden X's there, so want to be careful. And yeah, with super missiles now, I can just shoot a missile at to one-shot these eye doors now for the rest of the run. So now my super missiles do 30 damage, and the eye doors have 25 health, so instead of doing a point-blank charge shot, I can just shoot a missile now. Ooh, okay, I got a double. I missed that double. I meant to do more jump extends there, so I actually, like, made him get too close to me too quick. So I got 2 doubles, so it was a 4 cycle instead of a 3. And yeah, that Megacore X, or Barrier Core, it stole the download data of the Varia suit, so... What? I couldn't get a wall jump there? That's crazy. And yeah, now that I have Varia suit, I can, like, absorb these Ice X's. They heal for 30 health, which is nice. I forgot to charge before I got in the door. Whoops. Yeah, door fix there, and pseudo screw that. Then you can just barely stop and jump here. Whoops. Oh my god, we traded hits. And yeah, in case that ouch was moving to the right, then oh my god, every enemy about to get me. That ouch, like those spiky enemies that were crawling on the ceiling. In case it was moving to the right, I shot a missile upwards. Just to cover if I had bad RNG. This time I didn't, so... Yeah, so missile expansion here. And you can... Oh yeah, when I got high jump from Zazabi, high jump and spring ball are combined into one upgrade. Or jump ball, as they call it now. Instead of spring ball like in Super Metroid. So yeah, high jump and jump ball are one upgrade with Zazabi. So I don't have to bomb jump like in the game because yeah, I can just jump one more in general now. So yeah, so now ready to go to Sector 5 because yeah, that's like the cold area and yeah, Sector 5 is the cold area and I need to. And yeah, now that I have Vario suit, then not affected by the cold. So from there, you can get ice missiles. Ice missiles download data. Because Samus's suit is still not compatible with the ice beam, so we have ice missiles instead. It's like as a missile upgrade, so it adds 10 more damage to your missiles, and then yeah, you can freeze enemies to make platforms as well. Once I get it, and yeah, as I mentioned earlier, how every missile upgrade also. So the missile speed travels faster with the upgrade, but your rate of fire also gets slower. So doing those core doubles that I was doing on the bosses gets progressively harder. Progressively harder as you upgrade your, as you download the missile upgrades. And then yeah, once we get diffusion missiles later, it comes like really difficult to get doubles, especially. I feel like ice missiles is where it starts to like get like pretty hard. So, yeah, RNG with that waiver there. Sometimes it can get in your way and stop your speed booster if you don't kill it. So yeah, since I had a charge shot, then I was able to just shoot it. And then yeah, I jumped in the room to try and get the those waivers to aggro me higher up so that they wouldn't be in the way when I bombed that bomb block chain. So yeah, needing to find, as usual, needing to find your way to higher level security lock. So had to go in a roundabout way to get the level 3 lock. It was kind of near when I first entered the cold area here. And then the download data was like 2 rooms away, but it's blocked by a yellow door. So oh, whoops! I charged through the door. I released the charge by accident too. Yeah, so ice missiles download. So gotta find kind of a tricky way out. So yeah, the X is mutating these what are these called? Kagos, and makes them like stretch out. So you make a ice platform with them. Like that. So I was killing those enemies to wait to make the Kago extend. And then yeah, hidden blocks that you can shoot out over here. Oh yeah, and those ice X's, the blue ones, you can shoot them to make them stop, but now that I'm not trying to avoid them, I can try to stop them to collect them as well, because those X's will try to run away from me. And they heal 30 health instead of like 10 like the regular ones. So. Emergency in Franker Z. So yeah, the what was it, the core reactor? The X are trying to blow it up to blow up the space station to take Samus out. Wish my X's would run away from me, good god. Ice Queen X's, eh? I'm just kidding. Emergency in Ralpher Z. Yeah, so you have like a, what, 6-minute time limit to get through here, and that's so bad that I didn't shoot the door. For whatever reason, I forgot to hold angle up, so... yeah, normally you would speed booster through blocks that were like far to the right, but... because of that mistake. And that's to kind of go down on the left side. But that's okay. Oh my god. Whoop. This is gonna be slow. No! Oh my god. So using R shots here as well to try and not slow down on this like climbing thing, but I don't know how I fell off, because usually when you get hit, if you keep holding like up diagonally, you'll like re-grab the thing you're hanging onto, but I got knocked into the lava at one point. And Samus and Liquid. Wolves like molasses. Oh no, that's bad. These stretchy guys hit pretty hard, so generally don't want to get hit by them, but yeah, because I grabbed that ledge. I have one missile left, and this guy's stalking me too. So. Alright, because I got bad RNG from that, I was able to just charge it down. So, try to get a double here. I did not get the second shot, so... because of the slower rate of fire with ice missiles, I'm like barely not getting the second shot out. So, didn't get any doubles there at all. So yeah, 410, that was very bad, but it's okay. And yeah, you kind of carry your momentum a little. Whoops. So yeah, I guess take damage off this one so that I can unmorph. Morph and unmorph and grab that platform there instead of dropping into the lava. And then yeah, RNG with these Sovas, they can sometimes drop lava down on you. Their little lava drip on you. Oh no, this is bad. I'm gonna just slowly climb up because missing shots and stuff. Oh, I didn't door fix here. Whoops. That's okay. I almost went through the wrong doors. I tried to jump up on the right side of that like platform, but I jumped late and I like bonked under the platform and almost just like flew through the door. It's kind of a funny mistake, I feel. Holy moly. Because yeah, with the speed booster speed also, I just like flung after I bonked the ceiling. And because I didn't let go of left during that whole time. So I wasn't expecting that to happen. Alright, so... yeah, now that that crisis is averted, I'm gonna be going to... so back up to the main deck. Because, Adam, detected some life signs, life signatures, up in the habitation center. So you go up and see if there's any survivors from the X attack here. And there's like nobody so far. Samus all alone on a dangerous mission yet again? No way. Alright, so... alright, that strat was too hard, so... so there is a strat called the impossible strat where you can, kind of like freeze like both of those guys kind of early, but second guy up top, I have trouble getting that one. I don't know why my B button was dropping there. So they're shooting like so slowly. I was trying to spam shots, but it's annoying. So the backtrack there. So yeah, I can skip that little elevator room by elevator shaft by shine sparking up. And here's the animals. That's actually pretty good RNG. So yeah, it's random how long they take to come out in this cutscene. So you sometimes can lose a billion to the animals. Like, kind of like more often than not get bad RNG actually. That was actually pretty good luck though. Relatively. So that's why they generally should be left behind in Super Metroid. Not this time because they were good boys. Girls. And then yeah, Samus inner monologuing about how she like met those animals before in the previous adventure, and she's like, she doesn't know where they went, but she hopes they're okay. Samus caring about animals? It's cute. I mean, Samus is a good guy. Good guy. Good guy. But yeah, I guess random thoughts. Man, I can't wait to eat. My stomach's been like rumbling a bunch like during the run. I'm like, alright. It's time to lock in, man. Don't think about the rumbling tummy too hard. Alright, so back to Sector 5. So we need to get Adam's like, it's time for you to get some power bombs. So they go back to the same, and a lot of the download stations are either blocked off because of like the X destroying parts of the station, or yeah, blocked off or destroyed. So the only one that's like easily accessible is the one where I got the ice missiles in Sector 5. So to go back to the same download area. I need a snack. Yeah, so you can Shine Spark there to save a small amount of time, and yeah, during the crash animation for Shine Sparks as well, you can if you're holding jump, then Samus will actually like do an extra like spin jump out of the Shine Spark crash. The part where she kind of does a flip normally at the end of a Shine Spark crash. So if you're doing it horizontally, she can jump. Yeah, so power bombs, download data here. So, gotta find a alternative way out compared to last time. I can't get the hold in one there. It's impossible in this game. One tile gaps in Metroid games. Gamers. Natural enemy. Oh, I was so slow that, what's it called? That shot was about to hit me, so I actually had to, like, jump over it and dodge it. Sheesh. Only spicy chips? Oh, dang. My rumbling tummy, I don't know if that would, make it worse. I do love me some spicy chips, but, you know. On an empty stomach, though. Oh, I didn't do a door fix here. I just completely forgot to even try. So you can spam shots like well enough to potentially kill those enemies, even with the wide beam now. I don't know what the wide beam is. I only know the spazer. Most of them during the first hour. Nice. Emergency salami. Whoa. First our sandwiches and now all of the chips. Yeah, I'm assuming there's gonna be a bunch of snacks at my friend's place. Hanging out. Once I head there. So yeah, most likely when I'm kind of close to the end game, I'm gonna check like try to check the bus schedule on my phone. See how much time I have to get ready to leave. So yeah, whoa, there's a familiar figure right there. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do a power bomb there. I keep forgetting. So it is a little faster to skip that missile expansion there. That was hidden behind power bomb blocks, but it does mean I have to do like a somewhat slower strat on Metroid, like 2 bosses from now. Uh-oh. I'm having bad tech smashing. There you go. Yeah, so Adam was told me earlier to go to my ship and then to let Samus know that there's some animals up there, so in the ship. And yeah, coincidentally, like halfway up the elevator going to the main deck, then the power went out, so there's a overgrowth of vines. And yeah, this E-Tank, the final boss of low percent, because, what's it called? It's in, low percent, you don't want to collect any E-Tanks, so, yeah, that one. It's hard to dodge, because you have very little space to dodge that, so. But yeah, some jank with the GBA Metroid. So when you touch like these item expansions that are kind of freestanding, it takes like a few frames for Samus to actually collect it. So you can kind of like go in the hitbox. All right, so let's just fight Yakuza. So this big old spider. So RNG, how many rounds he'll take every time I get grabbed to end his round early. You go up to 4 times, and then he'll open his mouth. Yeah, so I got worse RNG because he did it 4 times. Just like in my practice run. I don't know if it's true, but I heard from JRP that he did some testing and the odds were like a little higher to get 4 round than other amounts. Like 30-something% versus like 20-something each for the other ones. So. Yeah, so I want to get doubles here, of course. Alright, finally got one. Alright, so 2 doubles, it's not bad. I'm a lady of many talents, ayo. Nice work, Ninja. Alright, so turn on the auxiliary power, and then now I can talk to Adam again. Because yeah, there's still the problem with the overgrowth of vines, so... I jumped too early. Oh my god. And these key hunters do a lot of damage when you get hit, so... Well, the extra E-tanks I grabbed doing their job right here. They bonked the ceiling and then I was struggling to like space jump. So now that I have space jump from Yakuza, space jump sucks in this game, in my opinion. It's like better in a lot of ways than Super Metroid, but it's like also like worse at the same time. It's like so you have to be falling for at least 15 frames to be able to space jump. So yeah, Super Metroid, I heard it's 12 frames. Same with Metroid 2. And then Zero Mission, they buffed it to you have to be falling for at least 8 frames to space jump. So yeah, so you have to wait like, yeah, it's 60 FPS, so you have to wait like a quarter of a second when you're falling to like space jump in this game, which is just terrible. And then yeah, Super Metroid's also less if you're whoops. Alright, so I'm gonna start shooting missiles a lot. So yeah, this cheese spot that you can stand right here. So as you can see, that the back plant wasn't shooting spores, because if you stand at the far right edge, yeah, if you stand on the far right edge, you can avoid what's it called? Yeah, far right edge, you can make it like not shoot at you. Okay, so I think the first one was a double, and then I missed the rest after. So I think it's 5 hits to kill, if I recall correctly. And I had a 4 cycle there. So yeah, 3 cycle would be optimal. Oh, I think I just saw McBob X. What's up? Yeah, 8 frames for ZM, and then the rest of the games are bad. Not actually. Gonna offend too many Super Metroid fans by calling it bad. And I love that game anyway. Yo, sup? Yeah, so Adam getting surprised that got the plasma beam from, was it Notori, that plant boss earlier? Sick mob. You know, when you're sitting in a chair for kind of a long time, you know, your cheeks start getting steamed a little. Had to readjust my seat a little bit. Oh my gosh, I I ended up getting the speed booster like right as I was gonna stop at the elevator, so I ran past it. Because that one door that I bonked, so I didn't have a speed booster the whole time. So that threw me off. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so there's the nightmare. There's like a shadow in the background when I was leaving Sector 5, and oh my gosh, are you kidding me? All right, gonna try some swag stuff real quick then. No! I was going downwards through the door. I can't believe it. So yeah, you can what's called space boost there through the door. Where yeah, you do your space jump with speed booster speed, so call that space boost. And yeah, you can space boost through there. It's really hard though. Like literally like the best runners like fail it often, so yeah. As the game tries to put Samus on the ground whenever she's when she enters through like a broken door, through a broken door, then it tries to place her on the ground. So you have to be going upwards when you're space jumping through like each of those broken door transitions. So if you're falling, descending, then you'll automatically get placed on the ground because of that. So yeah, just to show this off, so in Hundo you want to do that strat. I know people mentioned they have trouble with grabbing that E-Tank, but I just wanted to show it off because it's a marathon, but I wouldn't grab that normally, 90%. Oh, that's bad that I got hit early like that. So I'm not gonna know where the nightmare is gonna be going. Also, flashing lights warning for when I kill this guy, because the flashing's gonna get really bad when he flies to the center of the screen. Oh, this is weird. Alright, so I think I can control him now. Yeah. No, are you kidding me? He's like a pixel too high. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm gonna have to do like one more cycle as well. So like the missiles were sometimes hitting him because he ended up being a pixel too high. It's dumb. So losing a billion here. Awesome. I think I had the same mistake. Oh, I wasted so much missiles too, so I have to like actually refill ammo for this one. I got one double. I need one more missile though. I'm like out of ammo. There you go. Terrible. Also, hey, not getting that one missile expansion actually like made the difference because of how bad I messed up that fight. Oh, there's actually like a flashing lights warning. Yeah, I got 2 doubles, but I yeah, since I was like out of ammo, so couldn't even do the first. Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude? It didn't break spin. The first time when I shot, I tried to use the Shine Spark and it didn't use it, and then that second time I tried to break spin and it just didn't. So yeah, you can R-shot through this door to space boost through. To keep your speed booster a little bit. And then yeah, gotta make sure to actually power bomb there, like close enough. Yo, what's this fish on my grill, dude? Get off me. Oh, I missed this too. So yeah, you can just barely charge up your speed booster, and then you can jump across that gap. And then yeah, the power bomb hitting that last block to drop in here. You actually do have to drop down onto that bombable block there. Otherwise you're one tile too high and it'll miss, and then you have to use a normal bomb to blow that up. Alright, so making my way out of the restricted portion of Sector 4. We got a level 4 security without authorization. So yeah, sometimes if you get good RNG there, you can freeze this shrimp with that ice missile as you run in the room, and you know, not have it really be in your way, and you can also just use it as a platform to like save a small amount of time. But it's RNG dependent whether your shot will actually hit it or if it'll just tink off it like it did there. It's based on its starting movement. Yeah, speed booster through that Kago there, and then skipping all those items. Yeah, and then door fixing since I'm morphed already. And oh yeah, I forgot you can also cancel Samus's like turning around animation. If you shoot as you're turning around, you'll cancel her like turning around animation, which is also like a little frame saver as well. So sometimes doing that in the run also. Whoops. Messed up slightly, but that's fine. So yeah, making my way out of Sector 4. Oh my god. So there's like a bit of a very small cleanup there in Hundo at the end of Sector 4 there. And I so many times have like forgotten to backtrack into like the main part of Sector 4 and get like the 2 items that are there. Or is it 1 item? It's like a power bomb. At least 1 power bomb in there. That we have to get like at least in this point of the run, because we finally have power bombs by this point. I've killed Hundo runs occasionally by like forgetting those items. I'm just doing like an 80% muscle memory. Even though I've run Hundo way more than I've run any percent for this game. Like half of my, like a bit over half of my actual runs for this category has been like in marathon. So my PB is I think it's like 119.49. It's 40 something, 49. 45, 47, something like that. But yeah, it was in a marathon run also, so yeah. So yeah, you can space boost through that door also if you are shot that door as well. Yeah, save a small amount of time. Then gonna be heading, now that I've level 4 clearance over here, then I was a pixel off. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, I hate this game. Not actually, but oh right, I wasn't supposed to actually jump through that door, I think, so I just made the door longer. So you can charge your diffusion missiles also by holding R as you're going through a door transition, and you can skip its really slow charging animation.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh my god, my space jumped too low. Yeah, so you can shoot diffusion missiles just to like get these like puffers out of your way also. So drop the power bomb there just for safety in case I missed that bomb drop earlier. And yeah, having wide beam plus plasma can just like take out like all these missiles, and then ideally space better. Oh my gosh, I'm like tinking everything on him. This is insane. Like, like 4 extra cycles or something because I just kept tanking shots like crazy. So this core, these wave beam shots actually do like, I think like 80 damage, so even though I have a lot of extra E-tanks compared to normal, I lost a lot of health, so gotta be careful. And didn't get the sweet spot there, not even close. So I jumped in input at one point, so I was like, ah, whatever. We just shoot him.
No entry without authorization. Warning. No entry.
Yeah, these enemies are just crowding. But yeah, that's why you want to charge diffusion missiles there, because
No entry without
I probably would have froze that and not had it get in my way.
warning. No entry without
Fusion suit Samus is super squishy. Yep.
warning. No entry
Enemy's doing a lot. Alright, so little door fix there as well. Jumping in. Oh, hopefully I got this right. Oh, so when you like jump through here, you can like have the 3 Metroids lined up. Purely for swag. I think it does like actually kind of lose some frames because since I mentioned how running on the ground is faster than jumping, so I think you actually do waste some frames if you jump through the door instead of running in. Oh, whoops. Yeah, my bad. Like, so I got an email, so I was like, must check. Yeah, I returned a portable charger, so the guy came to pick it up. I think like less than an hour before I started my Oracle of Seasons run for this event. So yeah, and then the email just like Amazon being like, here's your refund. That was all it was. They bought a better charger because the other one, the other portable one kind of sucked, so it's really the gist of it. Because mine broke kind of recently. The USB ports stopped working. So yeah, if that ripper's in the way, you can freeze it and then just and jump through it, or you can morph and roll under, either or. Then charging diffusion missile here, so because those missile blocks, there was 3 missile blocks there that I was able to clear out. Oh my god, really? Please, just hit them. Thank you. Alright, so you can cheese these gold pirates. Oh wow. Losing so much health too. So you can cheese those gold pirates. The game only checks for if Samus and the gold pirate are facing the same direction. So yeah, so since the plasma beam passes right through him, then you can shoot and turn around as it passes through him. So yeah, get ready for the screechiest boy in the universe. So yeah, I really don't want to get grabbed. So yeah, the plasma beam, since it does damage per frame as it's passing through Ridley, then you get the most damage if you can get a shot to... Oh, I thought he died. Oops. Oh my god. You idiot. Yeah, so you can, the plasma shot, what's it called? Diagonally through him does, like, the most damage because it travels through him longer. And then, yeah, getting doubles with diffusion missiles here is really hard, but, it's not impossible. I didn't get any this time, but yeah, generally in runs I usually get like 1 or less, so like at most like 2 in a fight, but usually get like 1 or 0 most of the time. Alright, see if I can passive fist through these rippers for the swag. Yeah, so I shot the fusion missiles to clear out these missile blocks here, so I could not have to do that on the way back. Those last two rooms you could also door fix, but it's easy to screw those up. So yeah, a bunch of screw attack blocks here. Oh! Drop the space jump. And then here, oh, I was thinking one room ahead, unintentionally. What? Yeah, so, there's space jump, or screw attack, sorry. What? You can break these, so if you want to try and, like, land on them as you pass through them, so you can do, like, a normal spin jump instead of a space jump. It's a little bit faster. I screwed it up though eventually. Alright, so I got like 9 years of like tech smashing. You don't want to store your shine spark on this switch also, because you have to press that switch one more time. And if you try to do the faster methods, you'll just shine spark. So. Yeah, it's where, like, what's it called? The Federation wants, like, Samus to leave, so because they want to try and capture the SAX to use and research it, but Samus is like, this thing will, like, slaughter all of them when they come, and then the X will absorb all the knowledge of the galaxy and become like a galactic threat. So it's like, yeah, she can't allow this to happen. Then she's like locked in the room here with Adam, and then her calling it Adam is like, I guess, awakens his AI memories, because like Adam's consciousness was, after he died in Other M, then his consciousness was uploaded as an AI here. So yeah, he agrees to help her, and it's like, yeah, you can detonate the space station and have it like drop onto SR-388 to blow up that planet to try and exterminate all the X parasites. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, nice time loss for no reason. I forgot to shoot the door. It's fun. So yeah, a little shortcut here. You can screw attack through this and bomb this block. So pretty much going to the final confrontation at this point. Oh, I didn't jump through the door. I tried to. With the SAX, there's a chance I could die if I screw this up too badly, and I did not safety save, so we'll see how that goes. Uh-oh. Again, I didn't shoot a missile. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least beat that part, but I'm at low health, so I gotta be careful and not die too much. Oh wow, that actually took a lot of shots to kill. That's bad. Uh-oh. Well, I'm gonna be careful here, because my health is bad, and I keep dropping space jumps like crazy, so... I didn't hit a single double, either, because... I just dropped like 89 million space jumps. It's funny. Alright, well... Got the slow six shots.
Propulsion sequence activated.
But better to not die, if anything, for the marathon run. Whoops. Yeah, so place is about to blow. So make your way to the escape, and gotta defeat the final boss within the time limit. Oh my gosh. So you can fall in that one tile gap, but one tile gaps are impossible in 2D Metroids. So. Oh god, I grabbed that ledge too. I was trying to door fix. Oh no, I failed. I forgot how to move here for to do that shine spark there. Wasting a couple seconds. Alright. Oh no! I'm at 1 HP. Funny enough, time-wise, this run actually went a lot worse than I thought it was going, but hey, that's what it is. Alright, so hopefully I remember how to do this properly. Oh, that's not how you do that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't get to this part of the game to practice. So. Yeah, so you can stun lock that. Oh yeah, you back him up to the corner and then you want to shoot up, not diagonal. Up is more consistent. Alright, so time is when the tracker beam touches me here. And time. You died there trying to get it to Pogo? Oh shoot. Yeah. The Pogo, it's pretty dangerous if you screw that up for the swag. Especially in any percent if you have like so few E-tanks. I was like, Hondo, you should be fine for the most part. Alright, thanks for the GGs, everybody. Much appreciated. But, yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, whoops. If you'd like to follow where I do all these, lately it's been just a million, like, D-Rust runs. I'm at Ryan_Ford522 on Twitch. And pretty much all the socials, so. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for, Super Metroid GT Classic, so, tune in for that. It's gonna be a lot of safety saving, because, the early game is dangerous for that run, so. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to move it on to the next run, by all means. I'm about to change clothes and go to head to my friend's party now, so appreciate you having me, and swapping my last run to tomorrow as well. So, peace. Yo, what's up, Carlo?